This is Tom Grassi, and this is 30 and 30, and you're watching Illogical Canadian.
One more week of this, huh?
One more freaking week.
Wow. It's hard to believe that we've been doing this for like now 16 weeks. Jesus Christ.
16 weeks.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And we're just now figuring out who our finalists are going to be.
Yeah.
So this honestly should be good. So, week 16, semifinal recap. I'm illogical. That is Duck. Don't know where the hell the other guys are, but that's okay.
Yep.
And Rabbits,
We
I
ran
see
the show
your
with just
message
the
in
two
the
of us
chat.
before.
Rabbits, I see your message in the chat, my boy. I'm sorry. I really am sorry for your loss, dude. It's.
We're sorry.
I know the feeling, bro. I know it.
Yeah.
We're here for you, man. We really are. Trust. But. So, we have our finalists for each league. We're going to start what we did last time. Semifinals for Tier 1. Oh, gotta change up that layout. There we go. By the way, if you guys noticing that I sound different, say hello to the new mic. It is here. I'm gonna say myself full for a minute. This is it. The new mic is here. The Shure MV7 Plus. So that's why if you see like something protruding from the side, just know it's the mic. It's the new mic that's in.
Nice. And by the way, you really need to find a new position for it because it looks like a freaking you-know-what coming out of the freaking part of the camera.
What in the actual fuck?
And I pointed that out in freaking Discord too earlier when he showed me it.
Blame the way that the fucking foam is, positioned itself. Blame the fucking way the phone came. The fucking windbreaker came. I'll give Health the link. So while you get Health situated in here, I'll go ahead and start rating off. Finalist number 1, Twenton, taking down Krios in a close battle for what could have been a good finals appearance. 272 to 258. What the? Wait a minute. Whoa. Something ain't right here. You didn't start a tight end, but you still won?
He still won.
Wait a fucking minute.
And yet, we're going to get to the bench in a bit. Who are you, Lou Holtz?
Apparently fucking so, and it worked.
Lou Holtz leaving 2 of his best players back in South Bend for a clash against USC because they were late to dinner or some shit?
Oh, yeah. 49 from Kittle and fucking 30 from Barner. Not to mention nearly 36 from fucking Ramondre Stevenson.
What do we even do in this situation?
No. That's not even close compared to what happened on the other side. Look at this. Parker Washington. Gesicki was there. Charbonnet was there.
I mean, let's go over all the rosters first.
So, I'll start with Twenton's side. Our finalist for Tier 1. Trevor Lawrence, 62 fucking points. Jacksonville's closing in on that division, and it's not hard to see why. They've had a resurgence.
They have.
And they really needed it. We also have James Cook, about 53. A very solid performance against the Browns, but then again, they're the Cleveland Browns. Please tell me you know exactly what I'm referencing.
I know what you're referencing.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
And it's further proof that the Steelers might be losing to the Browns next Sunday.
And we're the Cleveland Browns.
No.
Aaron Jones, 22.5. Jamar Chase, about 40 in a solid game. Chris Olave, where the hell has this been all year? 73.5 points. Again, where the hell has this been all year? Yeah, no tight ends.
What do we even play in this situation? Nothing?
You play...
What?
What?
Just that. What? Jaden Reed, 14 points. Bucks defense got you 8. And Elliott got you negatives. Not too deep, but still negatives. For Krios' side, Quinn Ewers, the new starting quarterback of the Dolphins. Fuck's sake. He was able to turn a Texas team around. Now will he fucking do so for Miami? RJ Harvey, 44 points in a damn good game. Rico Dowdle, 16.5. But here's the real kicker. Puka Nakua. 95 motherfucking points.
Ooh.
Jesus Christ. Chris Godwin, only 16 points. Not the best, but not the worst.
Yep.
Jake Ferguson, just under 10 points. It's not terrible, but still half your projection. Zay Flowers dropping 40 in the loss.
I thought you said help the link.
No, I didn't. I asked you to do it, so I was reading this off.
Let's take it.
The Eagles defense, 12 points. In a tough game against Washington, where there was a lot of beef. There is plenty of beef. But and lastly, Brandon Aubrey with 11 points of his own. We already went over the bench. There's no reason to go over it again, other than to say fucking why did you look at 20, 50, 85, 134 fucking points between these fucking four alone. On the other side of things, 53, 80, we'll say 90. No, we'll say that's 88, roughly. Then you had fucking Gasicki's 88.25, that's 98, 108, that's 113. And you had Old Man Rivers. You could have put up there too.
Yep.
But I think we hear the bell. Ding, ding, fucking ding. You know,
First off, Survivor doesn't have bells.
I heard
Not
something
yet.
in the distance, and it's time for another vote.
All right.
Faster in here.
All right. Even though there's no angry quacking ducks, I'll go ahead and read the vote.
I'm doing health.
15th person voted out, and the 5th member of our jury, Krios.
The burger.
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 Well, they did. You lost to a player. You lost to a team who was one player short. That was enough. You need to bring us your torch. Krios, we'll see you in the bronze medal match.
The trap has spoken.
We don't need a transition graphic. We can just go right to the second semifinal matchup, in which our second finalist, P-Dog, downing the Duck, 234 to 137. 4 Titans.
You had to do it.
Got this so side.
It's a celebration.
Well, it's a celebration of douchebaggery.
All
Prove
right.
me the fuck wrong.
All right, wise ass. Since you want to be a wise ass and play wise ass things, how about you read the shit in this matchup?
Do you want me to read the fucking scoreline? And I'll fucking
Yes,
win.
I want you to read the fucking scoreline, you T.
All right. So first off, Jalen Hurts with a 38.8, followed by, I gotta be honest with P-Dog. Jalen Hurts with a 44, basically, like nearing 45 points. Jeez. Alongside if Pollard with nearing 24.5.
No.
Gainwell
Total points right here on the right side.
Never
these
mind.
are the total points right
38.8, 8 for Jalen Hurts, and not bad, but not terrible either. 20.4 for for Pollard. Wasn't expecting that much, and there goes my phone next to the mic again.
Shit.
Kenneth Gainwell with a 47.6. Jesus Christ.
Dog's happy about that at least.
Yeah, Nico Collins with a 19.8. Terrible. Ish. Stephon Diggs with a 45.6, and you tell me he was a cancer. Ha! Goddard with 24.4. Colby Parkinson with 8.2. The Broncos with 8. And Dicker the Kicker with 22 points.
Dicker the Kicker, he's kicking dicks.
Shut the fuck up.
Meanwhile, the other side of the Mason-Dixie line, Shadur Sanders with a 22.35. Yeah, I'm rounding down that one. Dogs you deserve to be round down.
Given that scenario, that's the name you come up with.
Fits my life. Oh, so right.
Travion Henderson with a abysmal 4.4. Kyle Managi, I think that's how you pronounce it. I could be wrong. Manangai with a 25. Jacoby Myers with a 17.2. Devontae Smith with a 32.4. Somehow you did terrible with your tight end spots because you have 4 and 3.2 respectively from both your tight ends. The Jaguars only give you.
I mean, I guess you could say this. I mean,
and Eddie Pineda.
I guess you could say that Ducks tight ends were really tight with getting points.
This
This is just cringe.
Oh, Henderson was injured. That's right. Yeah, he got the concussion.
Yeah,
but
Henderson
anyways,
was hurt.
Eddie Pinheiro. With that said, also Eddie Pinheiro with a 25.
All right, to the bench you go, and I'll read this one off for you so that you don't have to.
Nah, don't
Cairo
bother. You
Santos,
want me to do
anyone?
this? I'm doing it.
I'll do it. It's fine. Cairo
right.
Santos, anyone? The Yinzer defense. Those are for
It wouldn't have mattered.
I mean, you wouldn't have won either way, but still. On the other end, let's see. Well, actually, you didn't need quarterbacks.
Nick
You're
fucking
good there.
Folk, Jacoby Brissett.
The only thing he really could have done was fucking. Actually, no, Doug really couldn't do much considering he had all his best guys up there.
Yeah.
For P-Dog's side, at least. But,
Exactly.
what's out of here? Oh, another
Not
vote
my
of-
honor, but it is my duty.
It is your shameful act and duty to report yourself.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I don't care.
16th person voted out, and the 6th member of our jury. Me.
What the hell is that on the bottom? Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody would have a field day with that.
I'll do it for you, Doc.
Yeah, go
Doug,
ahead.
I'm gonna need you to give me your cock.
Travis spoken.
Ayo, sir.
You're trying to get
I'll play it for myself.
What in the actual fuck?
Before I play it, are the concussion symptoms gone?
They're getting a lot better, I'll tell you that much.
Fuck
All
it,
right, well,
do it.
Shield your eyes. Shield your fucking eyes.
Okay, go. I'll try to tolerate it. Let's go.
I ought to beat you over the top of the head with this here flashlight, because I need to interrogate you as to why you thought this was a good idea.
What the fuck is that?
This?
Yeah.
It's a tag.
What the
It's a
fuck
lady
do you
tag.
have like one of those outdoor lights?
It's weak.
Because fuck you, it's good. Good for this kind of moment.
Yes, he did, Billy.
That's weak sauce.
Yes, he did.
You weak. That's weak sauce. This is a flashlight. This
Hey, at
is
least
a
I-
flashlight.
It's like-
To be clear,
Come
it's
on,
more
Hal,
funny
that
when I
doesn't
can do this.
jack shit.
To be clear, it's
Come
more
on.
funny when I
That
can do
doesn't
this.
light up anything, dude.
All right.
It's still funny when I can actually
So
just wheel it
quickly-
around.
So quickly, we're just gonna go over the rest of the matchups. We're not even gonna look at the player lines and all that shit. Only thing we'll look at is highest scoring player from each team. Starting with me, I fall to Zoop 303 to 209. Puts myself in a better position for a better pick. Best
I hope you
performer
like-
on my starter was Devon Achan at 36. And on Zoop's side, it was Christian McCaffrey with 65.
Dishonorable mention. Hang
Valor
on.
was hold on. Valor was moaning to Voltic 252 to 179.
Yeah.
What's the best performer from Valor's end? It was undoubtedly Joe Burrow with nearly 58. And from Voltic's side, it looks to be
Kenneth
George
Walker
Pickens.
the third.
Nope, George Pickens.
What, George
52.
Pickens? What? Oh, for shit. Never mind.
Yeah, barely. 52
Yeah, I know,
points.
barely. Hell, barely. And I really mean barely lost to Detroit.
Half, quarter of a
172.16.
point. Quarter of a point loss. I'm fine with this matchup. I'm fine with
That's
this
a
matchup.
fucking really close one.
That was really
Highest performer
close.
for Helv was indeed Jared Goff, about 53 points. On the other side of the coin, Chase Brown led the way with 66 points.
Dishonorable
The
mentions are both of
time
our
has come.
defenses.
The time has come. Execute Order 66. Kill all the Dolphins.
Oh, shit. I still gotta do that shit.
Fish taking care of
I'm hearing
True
an echo.
214,
I'm hearing an echo from
175.
you.
By the way, 2 tight ends. Bijan led the way for True Blue with about 60, and DJ Moore led the way on the other side of the coin with just under 44. Nice. All right. For Keegan, he falls to Toad 138 to 123. And once again, 2 tight ends. Highest performer for Toad was Derrick Henry, around 43.5. And on the other side, Sam Darnold was seeing ghosts with about 40. God, this so side.
But remind me who they beat last week, motherfucker? Or this week?
I know.
Last week, motherfucker?
So meanwhile, Harmon takes care of Mago 282 to 248. Highest performer for Harmon's side of the coin, it was indeed Big Cock Brock with about 62 points. And on Mago's side, it was Herbert the Pervert, 60. Not too bad for my quarterback. And lastly, in the last consolation match in T1, Rich takes care of Lockdown 165 to 120. Honorable.
What the fuck?
Christ, that is holes. For best performer from Rich's side was indeed Caleb Williams with 42. And Cam Ward was the best on Lockdown side with 36. Making sure no one left anyone on the IR because, they tend to do that. But all right. One last look at the bracket in T1. Yep. This is your set matchups. We've gone through 8, and now we're down to 2. P-Dog versus Twenton. And matchup, like Twen's made it once before. P-Dog, I think this is his first trip to the finals in T1.
Mm-hmm.
So, P-Dog, like Twenton might have a bit of a tilt here. And again, season score, we see a Twenton beat P-Dog both times. And right now, it looks like the 30-point favorite for Twenton. And someone pointed this out earlier, that the matches were consistent between the 6th seed and the 7th seed. Let me go ahead and play the fucking grind.
6, 7,
8, 9.
no.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
The Jim Carrey version of the Grinch.
Yeah.
The damn.
And then
game.
consolation, your placement games are set. For the 3rd place game, it is Krios and Duck. 5th place game, it is Voltic and Zoop. In the 7th place game, it is me and Valor.
Yep.
And heading down the line, Detroit versus Fish for 9th. Toad and Hell for 11th. Jokes write themselves. Harmon and Trubu for 13th. Rich versus Keegan for 15th. And Lockdown versus Magoat for 17th. With loser getting last.
Mm-hmm.
All right, just give me 1 minute here because I gotta get the secondary shit ready. Okay, let me. All right, got it. Let's go with there.
Got it.
All right, we are there. I'm gonna switch this to this so that we can all see it. So, starting with our first matchup, and I'll zoom in real good for you. The first finalist in Tier 2 is not Ben Shapiro from the Daily Wire, but rather Death Killer. Barely hanging on when that game went down to the wire last night. 134.1 to 129.4. Death Killer knocks out the reigning champion from Tier 2. So there will be a new champion in that subdivision this year. Facing Death Killer, it's me, Austin!
Ah, son of a bitch!
What?
It's me, Austin! It's me, Austin!
Damn, I cannot believe this.
I am back to the final. Surprise. Everyone's talking about how mommy's back. Mommy's home. Well, guess what, Rhea? Daddy's back.
Daddy's back.
Why, Valor? You son of a bitch! Why? Tell me why.
Ain't nothing but a heartache.
Speaking of which,
So, for 3rd place, it is Kurzov No, it's
Nope.
actually, I'm sorry.
Dumbass.
It is
Fifth
Sarah
place.
versus Valor. 5th place, it looks like it's going to be
It's Matt and
Matt versus Billy.
Mhm.
7th place will be Kurzov versus Jarrett.
Yep.
And for last, actually, for 10th,
it's going to be between me and Harmon.
You and Harmon, thank you. For 12th, it'll be Gaussian and GDR. For 14th, it'll be that fucking batshit furry. No, actually, no, it won't. It'll be Joss and Duck. No, and Kirby. Joss and Kirby.
No. Last place is
no,
going to
Joss
be
and Duck. No, it's Osh and Duck. I'm sorry, Osh and Duck.
Osh and Duck, meaning
And last place is Joss and Kirby.
Mhm.
Simple as that. Simple as that.
Let's
Now we
head
head to
into-
Tier 3. Your first finalist in Tier 3 is Frederick. He takes care of business, knocking down Oshawa 188-147, and set to face him in the finals in a close game again. Red Lightning 135-131. Red Lightning prevents a 2-league final appearance for P-Dog. Instead, it's diverse finals in all 3 systems. In the 3rd place game, it is P-Dog versus Osh. In the 5th place game, it is Rabbids versus Valor. And for the 7th place game, it's Hell versus Slumpy. For 10th,
I think
even
the
though it
7th
should
place
be-
game
even though
also
it should
has
be
a
ninth.
traditional trade
you know,
moment
there
attached.
should be 9th, then 11th, then 13th, but you know. For the
Fuck the
9th
toilet
place
bowl.
game, it is going to be me versus
And
Midnight. For 11th, it is Lockdown versus Ben Shapiro from the Daily Wire.
Huh?
And for 13th, it is Harmon versus Kurzov by default. So meaning Draco and Funny G will face off for last. Well, actually for 17th.
I think we do know who are.
15th.
Yeah,
But we're not doing that yet. We're not doing that yet. We're not doing
Alright.
that yet. I already
Alright.
told you this.
I was
That's for
going
next
to say.
week.
I know.
But you could see 3 leagues, 6 teams left, 6 different people. I'll reiterate again quickly. Let me check my notes quickly to Doug. If you want to put us back to the just cameras and take the screen off, so I can get the notes up here on my end.
There we go.
All right. So again, for Tier 1, the championship game is set. Twennin versus P-Dog, the 6 versus the 7. Play the fucking Grinch.
6, 7,
8, 9.
no.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
Alright. And in
I'm
Tier
not-
2, it is the 1v3. Dev Killer is hosting me. Me and him. If I win, I get a bye in the Super Cup. That would take me right to the divisional. But if Def wins, then I have to choose an opponent next week on stream. That one actually has Super Cup implications. I know, it's crazy. And for Tier 3, again, Frederick versus Red Lightning, who's not in the server, so I didn't know. I really couldn't ping him. For the Tier 3 crown. When it comes to promotions, relocations, and all that hippie horse shit, like we do, we usually do that at the season finale. And because now there's no Week 18 final, it actually will end a week earlier, Week 17. And I know what you're going to say, Hell, but what about Tier 2? Because they have a 2-week final. Osh actually is allowed a change with that. The winner will be decided week 17, and after the week is sorted, she's going to add basically a bunch of points to the overall winner, so that way there's no league changes or anything come week 18.
Okay. I was about to
we'll
say
the score and everything, before the score change and shit.
To be clear, I was going to reveal what's happening in Division T3 because we already did announce something in there a while ago.
I'll let you announce that part. Go ahead. But before I let you, I'll say this. I'll just introduce it real quick. Mm-hmm. So we have most of promotion relegations already set. But again, the way we're going to work with that is we're going to announce that everything with that next week on the finale stream. But since this is the case where we have a bit of a tricky scenario with how T3 promotion is going to work, I'll read off what Hell said last night. Because due to the championship match, having a team that is both one guy is leaving the association altogether, and one guy
who has already clinched
and the other guy
promotion.
already has a team in a higher league.
No, team that has already clinched promotion.
Oh, team's already clinched promotion. So it is now set for the third place matchup between P-Dog and technically Osh, but
it's gonna be Ashton. It's Ashton.
Yeah, but it's still Osh. It's still Osh's team, so technically it's still gonna say Osh.
Yeah.
So P-Dog versus Osh will be the deciding game as to who goes up to tier 2. And the stipulation of that being, if Osh wins, Ashton goes up in Osh's spot.
Mm-hmm.
So those are the conditions that right now are, I guess, in the works for how next week will go. There's still a lot to go. Super Cup obviously will not be streamed because it's going to be in playoff time, and we're mainly going to be shifting focus to the main.
And that's basically like a double draft system in that case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, okay. So, before anything else happens, do I need to know anything with the other football leagues? Do I need to know anything else?
This is I can really think of. Nope.
Probably the last chance
I don't
to do it.
We don't know what's happening in T2 until we don't know how the promotion's going to work in T2 yet, but we're going to let Osh decide that when we get there.
Yes. So
T3's been mostly decided up to this point on how promotion and promotion is going to be accepting.
T1 demotion has been decided, and T2 demotion has been decided as well, from what I understand. Mm-hmm. But again, those will be announced on the fantasy football season finale recap next week. Oh, go ahead.
Before we end, we got a chef bomb.
Oh, God.
The NFL has upheld DK Metcalf's 2-game suspension. He will now miss Pittsburgh's final 2 regular season games and their big ones at Cleveland and hosting Baltimore. Metcalf now loses $555,556 in salary and has the guarantees of $45 million voided.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that punch was worth $45 million, you dumbass.
Should I just play the dumbass clip that I have on hand, or should we just?
We already got one.
We
already got it. I'll play it for you. No
fight.
Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass. 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 Dumbasses. Dumbass.
Yep,
of course.
Gotta love it. So, with that being said, short stream tonight, but I will say this one last thing before we go. and this will be the last thing. Well, actually, two things. One, the season finale stream for the Fantasy Football League will begin at 6 p.m. It'll begin an hour earlier next Tuesday. So instead of the 7 p.m. thing we were going, we're going to take our time next week and go over everything to really recap the season and put the final bow. So 6 p.m. Eastern, next Tuesday, December 30th. That is the recap stream of the season. And last but not least, this is the last stream before Christmas. So I do want to go ahead, take the moment, and wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. Please, enjoy the time with your family, your friends, your loved ones. And if you are traveling tonight, or you're already traveling, or you're traveling sometime tomorrow, please do be safe. Because for some areas it's snowing, or it could be raining, or whatever the case may be, or just that traffic just may be fucking terrible. But please, for the love of God, be careful. Stay safe on the roads, or in the air, or on the tracks, wherever you may go. But hopefully you get to your destination safely and soundly. I'll see you guys again probably sometime this weekend for football, for regular NFL. There's no stream Christmas Day, obviously, because it's fucking obvious enough.
If they do like a Boxing Day game, I am gonna flip the fuck out.
I didn't see one, but you're more than welcome to check after the fact.
I didn't see one.
But anyway.
Thank Christ.
Anyway, that's been Hell. That's been Doug. I've been Illogical Canadian. Thank you for tuning in. Should have liked, subscribe, share with everyone you know. And we'll see you hopefully sometime this weekend for more football. Good night.